Hi viewer, good morning and you are welcome to Sign English channel. Today I am going to teach you a very good poem, an epitaph. As you know, this poem is written by Walter de la Mare. This is a very nice poem and the poet Walter de la Mare was also very jovial and great poet. He was multi-talented and he wrote several types of literary works, such as he was a poet, he was a prose writer, he was an essayist, and he was also well-known child story writer. Especially, he was famous among children because his prose and poetry attract the children in all over the world. Therefore, he was also quoted by his name as a child poet. As a child poet, his poetry and his prose and his many other essays shows the attraction of children, and they are more and more the heartly feelings to express amazement and sight of all children. This poem is also very good and you like it, and I hope it may be also useful and maybe for your examination. If it is not asked summary, then 2 marks and objective question is sure asked. Therefore, you make my lecture by heart or you copied it in your notebook and it remembered wholly. Let us consider about the poet at first. Walter de la Mare was born 1873 in Kent and he died in 1956. He was a famous poet and famous prose writer and famous essayist of England. And he wrote several his art of literary works. The poem An Epitaph is also wonderful and it is a critique on the modern age. Today we see every man runs after that unwanted things which that has no importance in our life. But the poet has lamented such person that the things you see for a short memory, for a short attraction that may not run last. First, I want to explain this poem stanza by. Therefore, consider here lie a most beautiful lady. Means showing a grave, the poet said that a lady was laying here, she was the most beautiful. Light of a step and heart she was. He also says that the lady has no commitment. She also runs here and there. Means what? Here is a very deep question with us. The lady runs here and there. I don't want to highlight more because you are teenage and teenage have to be considered something himself. What the poet want to say? Without commitment, I think she was the most beautiful lady. But the poet again and again said that she is the most beautiful lady. Means what? We all the world worship the beauty in the present age. Is that right? We should worship the beauty. We should worship the quality. Where is the quality? Beauty may be permanent. Let us ahead what the poet said. The Eva was in the west country, but beauty vanishes, beauty passes. The poet says the beauty, old lady, was vanishes, means die, and her beauty was missed. Her beauty was missed, and the beauty have been never remembers. Beauty have been never remembers. However, rare and rare, I compel the remember the lady in the west country. And the last stanza the poet says, however, never, when she was alive, then everybody remember her. But after that, nobody knows who is that beautiful lady. But quality is never died. If any person have quality, if they are known by their quality, if anyone have the merit and is known with merit, then if forever remember, no one forget him. The person dies, but quality is never dies. The person dies, but his merit is never dies. The person dies, but his greatness is never died. The poet very simply try to say us that we worship the merit, we should not worship the beauty because beauty may be not stable, it may be destroyed, it may be vanished. Thank you.